It's estimated that billions of spam emails are sent every day. Inevitably, some of those will end up in my mailbox. Most of them are obvious and boring. You know, like, "This hot babe wants to give you her hot new mortgage," or something like that. Those are old news, though. Lately, I've been getting spam emails that are so absurd I must share them. Like this one, which is apparently sent from the Lord himself, Jesus Christ. We're in the modern age. We don't need angels to descend from heaven with a scroll to give you news from God. No. We have technology. Jesus only communicates through Yahoo these days. Now, in this email, Jesus Christ goes on to criticize media outlets, such as CNN and Fox News, for being paid off by, quote, Big Pharma. I guess the second coming can wait a few more years. Also, apparently Jesus' email is jilta.mara3@googlemail.com, so if you ever have a prayer you need answered, send it his way. Some of the other spam emails I've gotten are interesting spins on the classic Nigerian print scam. For example, here's one from Engineer Gordon Hershey. Greetings. My name is Engineer Gordon Hershey. I am a citizen of USA, a businessman specialized in real estate. But now, I am critically sick with esophageal cancer, which has damaged almost all the cells in my body system. From all medical indications, my condition has really deteriorated, and it's pretty obvious that I may not live for more than 6 months because of the rapid growth stage and the excruciating pain that accrues to it. All right, yeah, go on, Mr. Hershey. My wife was killed during the Gulf War. I know that's terrible to laugh at, but what the hell? And our long years of marriage were not blessed with children. My wife was very wealthy. After her death, I inherited all her business and funds. I am willing to donate the sum of $10 million to you, random person on the internet, for the work in developing the church. Truly a heartbreaking tale. It's even more sad to hear that there were, 7 U.S. female casualties in the Gulf War. So that's pretty tragic. I've also got this email from, Bill Gates, apparently. Ooh, this one is titled, Honey, I Shrunk My Prostate. That's a good one. Now, I didn't come here just to talk about spam emails in general. I get a very specific type of spam emails somewhat regularly. They all have the same end goal of phishing you, of course, but they take wildly different approaches. It's frankly incredible what some of them come up with. Here's one titled, Dear Friend. Dear friend, I am an accountant with UBA Bank. My name is Dr. Oliver Oliwaba, the personal account officer to Engineer A. Wilson. Oh, another engineer. I wonder if he ever met Mr. Hershey. On January 30th, 2000, my client, his wife, and their 3 children were involved in the Kenya Airways flight with registration number 5YBEN, which departed from Nairobi to destination Lagos. All the passengers on board, and the flight crew, including his family, died. Why does everyone in these stories end up dying? My God, it's like a Final Destination movie. Get on with the scam already, Dr. Alawaba. I have contacted you to assist in acquiring these money and property left behind by my client before they get confiscated by our bank, where these money was deposits. Note, there is no risks or dangers involved in this deal. Brilliant. How can I not believe him? Best regards, Dr. Peter Okoro Dudu. Peter Okoro Dudu? What the? Okay, ignoring the ridiculousness of Okoro Dudu, that's not even the same name you started with, dude. Come on, it's not that hard. Well, if Engineer Wilson hadn't met Mr. Hershey before his tragic demise, I'm sure they'll at least find each other in the afterlife. Another example of these bizarre messages is this one titled 10.4 million USD. In the email, I, the lucky individual that I am, have been selected to win $10.4 million via International Certified Bank Draft. However, instead of just phishing me like a nice little scammer, They decide to try to do me dirty. They claim that in order to receive my enormous sum of cash, I have to first pay $150. Because, you can't just deduct the $150 from my massive prize pool, no. That would be too, how do I put this, logical? The scammer claims to be an agent from the FBI, which is odd because since this is an international lottery, I do believe that would make it fall under the jurisdiction of the CIA. That's what gives this email away. Speaking of people trying to take my money, I have one hell of an email here. It comes from Zebra George at portugalmail.pt. It starts off claiming that I've been hacked. The horror. The hacker details how he originally wanted to just steal my money, as you do, but he found my browsing history and was shocked by it. He goes on to call me a big pervert. Okay, here. Let's take a look at my browsing history right now. Surely there's something terrifying in there for him to call me such strong words. Yeah, okay, let's see here. Yep. Mostly Reddit. Yeah, okay, that's pretty bad. I'll give him that. He goes on to claim that he has footage of me having fun to adult sites. With his newfound blackmail, he wants me to pay the oddly specific amount of $785 only through Bitcoin. He rambles on for a little bit, but finishes with this little nugget that I'd like to read verbatim for you. P.S. You are not my single victim. So, I guarantee you that I will not disturb you again after payment. This is the word of Honor Hacker. I also ask you to regularly update your antiviruses in the future. This way you will no longer fall into a similar situation. Do not hold evil, I just do my job. And in this case, your job is extortion, which is very much illegal and carries up to 20 years in prison, my friend. Do not hold evil, I'm just citing the law. Also, if anyone has a code of ethics for honor hackers, please send it my way. I'd like to get this guy's hacker privileges revoked. Anyways, I hope you don't fall prey to any of these incredibly devious phishing emails. I'm confident this informative session has better prepared you for the internet. Stay safe, everyone.